This is your Lake Anna, Virginia real estate market update for the month of June 2022. June 2022 was fascinating and surprising here at Lake Anna, in the real estate market at Lake Anna, for a few reasons. Just this past June 2022, there were 27 real estate closings. The average sales price for those closings was almost $800,000. It was $791,000. The average days on market, that is how many days it took for properties to sell, was only 15. This is fascinating because it was actually better than last month. In May of 2022, only 21 deals closed in the month of May. That's 6 less than the month of June. The average sales price was $781, so it was less than the month of June. And the average days on market for those properties was 18. So properties in the month of June were selling for a higher sales price, and they were selling faster than last month. Now let's compare June 2022 to June 2021. A year ago, 34 deals closed in the month of June, so slightly more than closed last month. The average sales price was much lower a year ago, if you can believe that, than this past month. A year ago, the average sales price for the closed deals in June was $653,000. $653,000. That's compared to almost $800,000, the average sales price for just last month. And the days on market a year ago was roughly the same. It was 20, so it was actually a little bit slower. So as compared to a year ago, a 21% jump in sales price, and the properties are actually selling more quickly. In the month of June here at Lake Anna, there were 16 deals went under contract. Last month, only 8 deals went under contract. So the number of new deals doubled from last month to this month. This month, 17 new properties, 17 new listings hit the market for sale. Last month, only 7 did. So there's a tremendous difference between last month and this month. Despite what you're hearing in the media, at least as far as it goes here at Lake Anna, the real estate market has gotten better. It's moved a little more slowly than it was a year ago, but the sales prices are going up, and the time it takes for properties to sell has actually gone down. In terms of active listings here in the Lake Anna market, at the end of June, there were 49 active listings. Compare that to 2 months ago, in mid to late April, there were only 38 active listings. So here in the Lake Anna market, we're seeing the inventory has increased by 25 or 30% in the last 2 months, 3 months. If you own property in the Lake Anna market and you're thinking about selling, it is a fantastic time still to sell. As I just mentioned a moment ago, over the last year, the sales price, the average sales price has increased 21%, about $130,000 increase in home sales prices here at Lake Anna. Why is that? That's primarily because the inventory is still low and there remains a very strong buyer demand here at the Lake Anna market. So bottom line, if you own property in Lake Anna and you're thinking about selling, now is still a great time to do it. I wouldn't wait too long because the interest rates continue to climb. They're in the high 5s and low 6s right now. The Fed has told us that they're going to continue to raise the interest rates, which is going to cool buyer demand, and you're going to see an impact as a seller. So if you're in the Lake Anna market, you're thinking about selling, now is a great time to do it. What if you're thinking about buying property in the Lake Anna market? It's also ironically a great time to buy. The main reason it's a great time to buy is because the inventory is increasing. As I just mentioned a moment ago, in the last couple of months, the inventory has gone up 25, 30%. So there's more to choose from. There's also less competition because the interest rates have sidelined some of the buyers. So when you find a property you like, you might be the only one making an offer, as opposed to last year where there'd be 3 or 4 or 5 people fighting for the same piece of property. But if you're thinking about buying here in the Lake Anna market, I would do it soon because, again, the interest rates are going to continue to go up. What does that mean for you? Well, if the interest rates go up, then your monthly payment is going to be more expensive. So the sooner the better in terms of keeping your monthly payment down. Another reason to buy soon is that here the properties are expected to continue increasing in value over the next 2, 3, or 4 years. So the sooner you get into your property, the more money you're going to make in terms of property appreciation and your equity. But the longer you wait as a buyer, the price tag is going to get more expensive and you're going to make less money. You're going to gain less equity in your property. And finally, if you own property here at Lake Anna, you're not thinking about selling, you're not thinking about buying. If you're just a property owner, you're sitting pretty. As I mentioned a moment ago, there's probably been a 20 to 25% increase in your property's value just in the last 12 months. So good on you. This has been your Lake Anna, Virginia real estate market update for the month of June 2022. My name is Grayson Hoffman. I'm a local real estate agent with the Ashley Hoffman Group. We are local agents and we're residents here at Lake Anna. We'll see you next month.